Hello everybody, welcome back. This is From the Gnome. We're playing Lord of the Rings Online. Yes, there is an MMORPG out there for Lord of the Rings. It's been around for over 18 years. Surprise! Staying Stone Games is the developer. You can head over to lotro.com. That's Lotro.com. Create an account, download the game, play for free. Yes, for free. They just came out with a brand new expansion this month. This is Kingdoms of Harad. We are on part 8 of my playthrough of the series for this expansion. And we'll get started here. I'm on my level 155 human champion, Lorandon. We're now in the third area of this brand new expansion. The expansion has basically Adigum, which is a blight-filled swamp. Kaigon is a desert area. We are in Ansharu, which is very alien looking. It's like a salt flats kind of thing, really and truly. That's what somebody was saying in my kinship it looked like, and I agree with them. And then the fourth area we have not gotten to yet is Idigal. Can't wait to check that out. So we are just starting off the third area here in Ansharu. So this should be a lot of fun. Give me just a moment. My girlfriend just woke up and said good morning. I want to say hi to her. She comes before all of you. And if you are watching Anavia, I love you very, very much. Hope you have a fantastic Monday. Sorry your week is already starting. Mayang aga to all of my Philippines friends over in Southeast Asia. Good morning to all of you. Alright, let's get into this here. Let's talk to Endamu.
Can I do something for you?
Hashtalgur. The man bows to you politely. Is it true that you have come to help us? My name is Endamu, and Nabatinu has put me in charge of our supplies. One of the reasons we are here in Gadam-un is that there was a long-forgotten Ordokai supply cache left in this place, which we have been able to live off of for a time. Unfortunately, we are quickly running out of these supplies. I have a suspicion that there are more supply crates hidden away inside the crypts, but I am unfit for that sort of adventure. I am sure you have noticed that the dread in Ansharu are not at rest and pose the dead, not dread, sorry, and pose a great danger to us. You, however, seem to be able to handle them. If you would go into the crypts and search for more supplies, that would surely increase our chances of survival. I'll learn to read one of these years. What else do we got? I know there was some other. There's another quest right there.
Every day is a struggle.
I do not like it here, surrounded by these whites. They are ghastly, but Nabantenu insists they are what keep us hidden. The Orahai dare not come here to the Mashali barons for fear of them. It says the mindless things unknowingly protect us. The whites are just as likely to kill us as the Orahai, so I do not know how this is better. It does seem to me, though, that these whites shy away from fire. I cannot help but wonder if placing burning torches at the crypt entrances would keep them confined and away from our camp. Would you try it? 3 torches at the entrances to the 3 main crypts should do. Okay, so we've got the quest at the camp here. We need to head back over to our other camp to find Faerun and talk to him. Let me go ahead and grab our mount, our camel, and we will head over. He was down here. Man, that's pretty far away. I can't believe how far away our camp was. Alright, let's go find him. We'll take the road. Maybe a little safer. Since nothing's following us, let's go ahead and grab this ore. I stopped for a second. That was odd. Stopping again. Are they snaring me? Well, they just knocked me off my mount, I know that much. It's time to whoop some worm butt. The worms are going to die now. There you go. Anything else want to die? I'm like, fine, bring it on. Let's get this taken care of. I always have trouble finding this spot. Oh yeah. Slamming into invisible walls back there. Hey, I found it this time. Woohoo!
It seems we came here looking for one foulness, only to find another.
Alright, the voiceover started here, which is stupid. Let's start at the beginning of the paragraph. Ah, you return. I was just talking to Pharaoh. Seems we came here looking for one foulness, only to find another. I agree that something must be done. It's time to break camp.
We must do what we can to help these people.
If this Nabateno speaks true, our mission here in Ansharo is complete. If the land to the west is equally as dry and rocky as it is here, it's unlikely the blight would be able to spread in this direction. We will return to Adagam, but only after we have given aid to the Jatsakori. You should talk to Kagami and see if she wishes to remain in our company. Okay, where's she hiding at? Oh, there she is.
I would rather arrive at Jiret Menesh a little late than not at all, which is what I think would happen without your company.
Besides, your ranger friends are fascinating. I would enjoy talking to them more. Growing up, we were taught that men of the West were monsters more than men, violent and unlearned. I see now that this is untrue. They are just people, much like us. Radrog tells the most amazing stories. Yes, I will stay in your company. These Jatsakori sound interesting as well. Okay, back to Radrog.
She stays? That is good. A scribe alone in this desert would not fare well.
Throne and I will take care of the camp and bring Kagami with us to the hollows of Gadam. If you don't mind, I have a favor to ask of you. I don't want our presence to put a strain on these people's resources. To the west is a roost of large flightless birds the locals call kalarkun. Rumor has it that these taste quite good, like chicken, but more of it. If you go there before meeting us at the hollows of Gadam and bring back some kalarkun meat, it would make for quite a feast. Okay, so we gotta kill the giant chickens that have been attacking us all this time. Is that this one? Gathering friends? No, what is gathering friends? Find Abanishu, the Kalakun roost. I guess we'll go do this over here. And Thunder on the Plains. What is that one? Defeat Sulakalakli, whatever the hell that is. Alright, let's go this way. And then we'll go back to the other spot. We do have it, we have our return point set there now, so we can get back there easily, so that's not a problem. There's the birds we need to kill. They taste like chicken. Just more of it. Oh, I didn't get credit for that one, did I? That's weird. Yeah, these don't count. That's stupid. They're just annoying. They don't actually count towards it, so that's... Makes me want to scream, but okay. You didn't kill them in the spot we told you to kill them, therefore we won't eat their meat. That thing is tough. Holy crap, that was a tough one. Alright, did we find the right spot to kill him in? Alright, so we got a new deed. It's going to be an exploration, almost guaranteed. Yep, find places. Hey, this one will count. What happens if I take the meat of this one that counts and mix it in with the meat of the ones that don't count? Will they be able to tell the difference when they're eating their chicken leg? I think not. I don't know why they try to run past me. Man, they throw a lot of dots and debuffs on you. It's ridiculous how much they do. Six of 6, that takes care of that. What's supposed to be right here? Oh. You find a dwarf. A very happy dwarf, because he just killed a giant chicken.
Thank you for your help, friend.
Kalarkun are fiercer than I expected. I would have defeated them no problem given time, but why not have a new friend distracting the beast, eh? I am Meshakat, and I am honored to meet you, he says with a bow. And who might you be, friend? You return the bow and introduce yourself to the boisterous young dwarf, asking if he is from Jeret Minesh. That I am. I am on my way to Sachana to see the state of things there and see if they may be interested in opening trade. Tell him that you know a woman who would be very interested in meeting him. Is that so? Do not tell me she is from Sajana and is doing the same thing I am, but only on the other way. I do not answer. I will see if my guess is correct when I meet with her. You give Meshagat the directions to Gadam and agree to meet him there. Alright, now that we're done reading that, we can take care of this annoying beast that has decided that it must fight me right while I'm reading a freaking quest. Alright, and moving on. What's the purple thing we're supposed to do? Is it these guys? Let me get the mouse cursor on you. I have a Slayer deed for him, but I don't think this is the guys I'm supposed to be killing in this area. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to be killing in this area. It's that purple thing, which was defeat the Soikol in Ashen Sharu. I don't know what a Soikol is. But it's like all over the area out here. Oh, hello, what is that up there? Let's go around the giant chicken. What do we got here? What are you? A rock huntress. Well, I don't have a quest for you, so I don't want to kill you. You're too majestic for that. Okay. If it's Solakila in Nashuno, a herd can be found gathering at the beast fields in the southeastern part of the region. Seems like it would be over here. southeastern part of the region. Let's camel it. Camel up. Camel up. Camel time. Oh, those were the things that looked like the rhinos. Giant rhino looking things. I remember that now. There's one right up there. And there's a blinking stone over there by it as well. Let's go see what that's all about. It says encased crystal. We can't do anything with it. So we don't have the item that apparently goes with it. Alright, 2 of 8. We see any more around here? Camel up until we find more. I see something up here. That's an elephant. No, it's a young mumuk. Oh, it wants to play. Oh, hold it. What wants to fight with me? You do. Okay, well, who am I to deny you your death that you so greatly want? I need more rhinos, or saloons, or whatever they call them. There's one over there. There's a stone floating above the ground. Bug! Got peaceful all of a sudden. The music stopped. Finding a lot of things that aren't the rhino things that I need to kill. There's one. I just had to complain about it and it made it happen. Isn't that how it always goes? You have to complain about something not happening, then BAM! It happens. Very powerful. Need 3 more of those things. There's one of the baby mimics over there. Floating rock bug. Right there. Floating rock. The lands in this expansion could definitely use a second pass. Somebody go through and fix everything. Land all the floating objects and fix all the areas where you go through the land. Fall through the grounds, what I mean. Teak branches over here. Interrupted! No, I wasn't. Server just didn't want to process my command. He was being lazy. We need more of these rhinos. What do we find here? Oh, you're a bad guy, aren't you? We've discovered Zakur. Why, hello there, sir. That's gonna be Scholar, isn't it? Yep, and I'm not high enough in my Scholar on this guy yet. And a yellow onion. What are the odds that we find a yellow onion? Thought maybe that would be the kind of place they would hide a treasure cache, but apparently not. Just salt-encrusted stones. I find those everywhere. I don't have the item to use to open them up, unfortunately. Man, we can't go up that. That's just too much of a slope. Oh my god, I couldn't do that. I couldn't possibly bend over and, you know, crawl and do some climbing and stuff like a normal human. No. No. You cannot go up it. It's completely impassable. Alright, let's get on our camel and ride, Clyde. Oh, I should have named him Clyde. Totally should have named him Clyde. Let's see if we can name him Clyde. Haha! Our camel's name is Clyde now. It's supposed to be undead here. It's what it's marked on the map. And I don't see any. I see nothing but these jackals here. Why does it think that there's That there's undead here. This makes no sense. Check the map one more time. It says jealous neighbors, and jealous neighbors is just defeat jazz guy. Are these jazz guys? Okay, I thought all this time I was looking for undead over here. I'm a big moron. She wasn't special, unfortunately. I thought maybe there'd be something special, but nope. Nope. Pick up anything good? Nope. That 8 of 8. That was it. Alright, let's go this way. There was another item floating off the ground right back there. Bog! That's good. Good. It's really good. Straight across. Except for the fact we have to go out and around the annoying bird that we get no benefit from killing, but would fight us if we got near him. What's the deal with this here? There's a huge crevice in the ground, blocking us from getting to where I'm wanting to go. Maybe we'll go that way, or that way. Either way will get us up there. Let's see. Doesn't look too far down. Yeah, we're good. And of course sheer cliffs, we can't go up those. Crystals that blink that we cannot do anything with because we don't have the item that allows us to do something with them. Right up here apparently is where we're trying to get to. Is this it? Yeah, here we are. Are these the undead that we're needing? These are not the droids we're looking for, but I have a Slayer deed for them, so they can die anyway. These are what I'm looking for. What do we got here? Is there a way down other than just dropping in? Yeah, to hell with it. Let's go drop in. You only live once. Let's do this. Geronimo! Hey, there's our staircase right there. That's why I figured we'd end up finding the staircase. I was like, let's just go down anyway. Wish I could get those scholar items, but I cannot. Ah, yes, the torches she wanted me to take care of. What's attacking me? Where is it at? There he is. Oh, I gotta do more than just 3 torches. I thought it was just 3. Where's the other torches at? That area is actually done. Interesting. It's good. It's a good drink. Good coffee. Camel up, let's go! And yes, there's a spot to get around. Thought I'd ran myself into a dead end. It's a very annoying spot, I'll give it that, but we've found a way. Oh, for crying out loud. We made it back.
Can I do something for you?
You have taken care of the Jazz guy, Brandon. That is wonderful news. Many people will sleep better at night, myself included. Thank you.
the generous gift.
We'll all eat well tonight, thank you.
The food you have brought us is generous, but we need other supplies as well.
Your friends pointed out that before we can help others, we must be in good health ourselves. We need clean water, medicine, and blankets. We could also use better weapons. While you were away, Radrog and Farron helped me devise a plan to take these needed supplies from our enemies. Kathra, the larger Ordakai fort to the south, sends regular supplies to Onabuha, their outpost in the west. If we can catch the supply caravan on the road, it would be easier than attacking a fortified location. A Nova hill beside the road that would hide us from view as we make our preparations. Just let me know when you are ready. Before we go, I believe your dwarf friend wants to talk to you. And we will get an earring from this. Rather nice earring with 2 slots, so that's awesome. Okay, we will accept that. We have a quest available. What is this? Across Kygon, your efforts increase your standing among the people. In the halls of Zajana, your name and deeds grow with import. Reach acquaintance is standing with the city of Zajana. Okay, I'm alright with that. Alright, let's talk to the dwarf.
The condition these people are living in is alarming.
I have lived my entire life with the comforts offered by the great city of Jaurut, Manesh, and while I knew life on the surface was fraught with danger, I did not think upon what that may mean for the lives of people who are not warriors. I will tell you now that whatever aid you bring to these people, I would be as grateful as if they were my own people. This dwarf will not stand idle while such suffering goes on so close to home. I will go with you on this attack, and I will test the sharpness of my axe on these Ordakai. Are you prepared for battle, Rendon? Let us be off then. Actually, I think there's a quest turn in I still need to do over here. Huh, did I not finish your quest? Okay, I guess not. Well, then let's do your thing.
Nabatinu and the Rangers have devised a plan to obtain much-needed supplies, while also harming their enemy. Lying in wait to ambush an Ordakai supply caravan, the company awaits your signal to attack.
Alright, let's see what our alerts are here. Reputation changed. Deed bestowed. This is friend of the city of Zajana. Deed completed. Acquaintance of the city of Zajana. And 5 free Lotro points for simply playing the game. Here. They are now just over the hill behind us. We will split and engage the caravan from both sides. Farron and Meshkaget, you charge the front. Radarog and I will strike from the rear. Lorandon, choose your direction of attack. But remain alert and assist whoever is most in need. Are we prepared? The others nod. Then we begin. For the Jatsakori! To battle! I'll go this way. I like that they're all just waiting for us to attack. Attack! Shing shing, baby! Hail to the king! They were hoping we wouldn't notice they were just sitting there quietly. More come from the west. Which way is west? This way. I think I hit the wrong button. Oh yeah, good. They killed me. Yeah. Awesome. Can we do the instance again? Where am I at? Seriously? How? Where the hell am I? It's like, that's worthless. Oh my god, that's stupid. Alright, let's see if we can travel back over to it. let's try again. They'll be like, hey, we noticed you died. We left you out there, but if you'd like to try again, talk to us, and we'll go again. This was a lot of fun. Where's the people at? Are they already on the other side? Is it borked? What is going on? There's supposed to be people here. There's the caravan. Did we win while I was dead? Yeah, apparently. Good work, everyone. Glad you're back, Randon. Hopefully that is all of them. My sword-arm tires. I no longer have the endurance I had in my youth when I was a soldier. Baron and Radrug, keep watch for more reinforcements. Meshket, will you join me in searching for anything of use? Missives, orders, keys, anything of that sort. Randon, collect what crates of supplies you are able, swiftly now. The longer we tarry, the more likely it is that the entire army will descend upon us. Does anybody notice that I died? Does anybody care that I died? I don't think they do. Just saying. Oh, it's 6 of 6. Okay, we're good. Where's Radrog at? Back here. You have the supplies? Excellent. We should be on our way then. Ask Meshaget if he and Nebatanu, whatever, are satisfied with their search. Hey, Meshaget. Are you okay with your search? Yes, it looks like we have everything we will get from this adventure. Let us return to Gadam Una. Okay, we're good.
I admit I did not expect all of us to escape unscathed.
I didn't escape unscathed. I died. I am astonished that our attack went so well. We got many of the supplies we needed, the most thanks to you. The Rangers have even offered to teach some of my people how to use the weapons we gained. I could never have done all of this without your help. I guess me dying was helpful.
I fear that I have not been entirely honest with you.
Oh, wasn't that
by
great?
failing to reveal something important.
Might. I want to put this might on this earring. And do we have a crit available? We have a physical mitigation. Critical defense. Resistance. Critical rating. Let's add that on there. Now the earring is the earring of badassery. We will right click and replace our other earring of not such badassery. Okay. And whoops, wrong thing. I will get the right button eventually. Alright, I fear that I have not been entirely honest with you by failing to reveal something important. Among the Jatsakori I seek to free is my heart, my wife, Kugana. Despite my best efforts, I have been unable to free her mind from the hold of the Bakuri. Every day that she is imprisoned in both body and mind, her pain is mine and I die on the inside. You have given me so much already, but I humbly ask you for another favor. Would you mind looking in on her and seeing if she still lives? Has she suffered any abuse beyond the hard labor? Please, my friend, I trust you to seek her out and tell me the truth. The last I knew, she was at a work camp called Gabarakor, southeast of Kanagur. Please go there and tell me how she fares. I beg you not to go alone, though. Perhaps one of the rangers would go with you. We'll see. Hey, Ranger, would you go with me?
Say no more. Of course I will go with you.
Cool. I can hardly refuse a stealth mission, can I? Besides, I would like to see these Jatsakor thralls for myself. We may learn something of the fell magic used to ensorcel them. That's a weird word. Tell me when you are ready and we will be on our way. Well, I think I'm ready. Okay, let's be on our way.
Kugana, Nabatinu's wife, is thought to be held in captivity at Onaboha, in Orchai work camp. Here, Jatsakori are held in thrall, forced into hard labor.
Let's see if I can live through this one. Quietly now, Lorandon. Their own torches should blind their eyes to our presence, but they could still hear us. Look there, someone approaches. Let's move closer to listen. Let's get closer and listen. I just said that. Is he gonna do something? My lord! Lady Abatha approaches. Very well. Everyone, form ranks! My lady Ambatha. How may I serve you? You disappoint me, Dolo. But, my lady, we have sent you more wagons than last month. And with fewer Jatsakori. If you brought me more, even Jatsakori cost us food. Though we have plenty, I would like to keep it that way. If you increase the wagons by 1/10, I will allow a small addition of rations. As you wish, lady. While they are gathered here, we will renew our will upon their minds. Be grateful for what you have, Dolo. As you wish, lady. Let's see, look. You spot her alive, but not well. We have seen what we came to, and should make our way back to Gadamun. Are you ready to leave? Yes. It's weird that they keep on dropping me off over here instead of where we get the quest from. Let me see something here real quick. Just got a text message.
Thank you for this news of Kogana. Though saying Umbatha there bodes ill.
She is the strongest of the Bokori and is therefore the leader. As far as I can tell, she is the one who commands all of the Orahai in Anshero, but it would be news to me if she also commands these new orcs. Umbatha's mind is twisted with darkness, and she takes a great deal of pleasure in inflicting pain upon others. She is unstable, evil, and to be avoided at all cost. We must come up with a plan to free the others, and soon.
I fear that the only way to save the rest of the Jatsakori would be to defeat Umbatha in battle.
Though I do not
Though I
know.
do not know if we have
I'm sorry.
the strength.
As things currently stand. At the moment Bakush was defeated, his servants suffered a moment of weakness. I think perhaps some of their power came from him, and that when a sorcerer is defeated, their spells may unravel to some degree. I confess that I do not wish to face Umbatha, just the thought strikes me with such dread that I begin to sweat, but I can think of no other way. Perhaps the Rangers have another idea.
It's an interesting theory, but I cannot guess whether or not it will work.
One thing is certain, though. Someone should scout that fort, Kathra. Are the Ordahai and the Otagi truly cooperating, or is there tension between them? If you would, Landon, go and take a look. No need to go rushing in all on your lonesome, but we should learn more about what's happening there. Go to Oracai's stronghold of Kathra. Okay. I don't have any other quest on the mini-map I see around me. Still have this purple thing going on here. Oh, that's a different purple. A barricade of light. Oh, I still have some more of those torches to do, don't I? What else do we have? There's something down here. There we are. More of the torch locations. Some more this way, it would seem. We'll kill some more bad guys, because that's what we do. We are bad guy killers. No. Alright, what was our alert we got here? Deed completed. We have no idea what deed that was, but we got bestowed one. So it was the ordinary version of slaying the dead people. So now we got the advanced version. What's this door over here? Let's go open it. Ooh, it goes to an instance of sorts. Ooh. Where are we at? Crypts of Gadum. Abandoned supplies. Oh, we had a quest for that, did we not? Can we pick it up in time? Oh, we were so close. Oh, we did get it. Haha. Cool looking little mini dungeon here. Where's the bandit? Oh, it's over there. Thought it was around the corner. I like this little dungeon. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, it's very cool. How many more of these? 2 more? Alright, that's all of them. Let's head back to the front here. Actually, we could finish up this Slayer deed. It's a good spot to do it. Oh, I didn't realize that's a different path. I thought that was the same one I was on before. Not bad. We'll continue down it. Maybe we'll find some big bad baddie. Boom! That was a good hit. I like this crypt. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. Be willing to bet the way this is laid out that this will be one of the instances they toss you in for the missions when I start doing the missions. Be willing to bet. I won't start doing the missions until I finish the story, basically. Then I go back and do the missions and start working on rep gain, rep grind, and all that kind of good stuff. Halfway through. Three-quarters of the way. Oh, that's a dead end, isn't it? Oh well, things here to kill. Was this a dead end over here as well? Yes, okay. So we've seen all there is to see of that. Let's go down this area. Should be just about done with this Slayer deed. Oh yeah, two more. Last one right here. That was it. Let's see here. Deed completed. Didn't tell me which one. Deed bestowed. So it's the wrapper quest around the Slayers of Sharu and Sharu. And we got 5 Lotro points. head out. That's a dead end. Let me see, where is the exit? Is it up here? I might be a little lost. I think I am. I'm lost. Okay, I found the door. There we are. We made it out. With the skeletal hand on our back. Highway to crypt. Highway to crypt. Alright, let's go turn this quest in. Shouldn't that have been her turn in?
We do what we can to take care of each
I
other.
see you've made it out of the crypts in one piece, and there were more supplies inside, as I suspected. It gladdens me that I did not send you into that horrid place for no reason. I'll begin taking inventory of what you have gotten for us immediately. Thank you, Lorandon.
We do what we can to take care of each other.
Can I help but be curious about the people buried here? They are unlike any Shigani I know. How long ago did they live? Why are there so many, and why are they in this place? It is common in many cultures to include personal items when they lay their dead to rest. It is bad luck to disturb the dead in their graves, but these poor souls are already disturbed. If you would be willing to humor me, would you mind taking a look at some of the graves and examining their belongings? There are many graves to be found in Naxar Dal to the north, and Kabdaku to the south. Perhaps the items they were buried with could tell us something of their story. So where did that point to? I don't see things blinking, and that irritates me greatly. Up there. Okay. I thought you said north and south. That's just north. That's odd. Okay. I need to use the restroom, so I'm going to take a little break here. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see here. So, does that go to the right spot, or is there like... I want to try something. I want to go out this side over here. Make sure I'm not missing something. Down this little path here, I want to see something. What is that? Salt encrusted stone. It's no good to us. It is no good. We don't like it. Using an ingredient packs from bar essence recipes. Interesting. Tater, you can stew it, boil it. I can't remember all the things he says, but it's a potato. See, I'm trying to see if this up here is what it's talking about or not. We've discovered Naxardal. Okay. Okie dokie, and there's a good place for a torch. That's what I thought. I was still missing some of the torches that I needed to place. Now I can return that to her. Is that supposed to do something to him? No. No, I'm just supposed to collect things off of him. 2 of 4. Ah, great, he's ranged. I was trying to pull him over to me. It's only those type that are going to give me the updates. Take anything good? Nope. Alright, do we still need anything here? Says defeat so-and-so, that's not it. Talk, speak, go to. I think that's it. Oh, examine graves. Ah, I see it over there. Ooh, a treasure cache. A treasure cache. We found a treasure cache. Right there. Let's kill the bad guys first. We found a treasure cache. What class is this? This is a champion, and I am Red Spect, Berserker, single target right now. Alright, so we just got the deed for the 12 treasure caches in this particular area, and Sharu. Action scrolls, paper crumbling and unreadable. Alright. We need to get 2 more of those. Let's see, does the map give me an indication? Should be one over there, and there should be one right there, probably up here around the corner. That's my best, my bet. That's my guess, even. Alright, grave goods. Alright, and there should be one more right over that direction. Got an arm crawling along behind me. It's going to keep me in combat if I don't go kill it. There we are. Shing shing, baby! Hail to the king! There it is. Alright, that's everything here. We're going to just do our little cheaty poo and fly right back over to it.
You are still here.
I'm glad you have not joined the unliving. Did you place the torches? You tell her you did. We will wait and see if it helps contain them. Whether it does or not, I am grateful to you.
One day, I will finally be able to rest.
Lorraine, didn't I loathe these wights so? Why are they tramping around abound instead of lying in their graves where they belong? You are courageous and do not fear them as I do. Do you think if you entered the crypts below, you would find some clue as to why they are not at peace? I've been down there many times. Why do you keep sending me back? Grr, 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 grr. Couldn't you have sent me the first time with that? How come this guy's not updating on the other quest? So that's that one. Enter the crypt of God. Oh, okay. No, that's what she just gave me. I just went and did that thing, and it feels like... I don't know. Feels like I didn't get credit for finishing the thing I just did. That was over here. But we'll go down here first. Maybe he wants me to go over there. But we do have this quest for this here. So we'll go in there and do this place yet again. I don't mind killing the undead. It's quite enjoyable. Okay. Search for clues to the east. Clues, really? Am I doing the right thing? Something seems weird here. Still distressed with something or other, blah 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 blah. Enter the crypt below to see if you can find any explanation why they aren't at rest. You should head east and search the crypts for anything notable. So it doesn't really say what or where, you know, just now that we're in the crypts, because that was to the east, I guess. Now we're just supposed to search. Oh, ding, 156. We get another point yet? Nope, no point. So far, we haven't found a clue. Would somebody give me a clue? I have no clue at all. I'm just assuming something will be clickable or something, or I'll kill something, you know, and that'll give me some sort of clue, update to the quest. Because honestly, the quest hasn't really given me much to go on. Nothing so far. That's the entrance, isn't it, up there? Oh, there's something. Okay, something on the ground there. Corrupted corpse. Your song has dispelled the foulness. Search for another clue further east. Which I knew which way east was. Okay, is this east? I don't know. Let's go this way. Just to eliminate this side to make sure that it's not the way I missed. I think we missed that on the way through initially. So maybe now that we've gotten that, then when we go further down here where we've already gone, we'll get the next one to click on or something. That's my theory. Don't know how I missed that the first time through. Nothing over there. Although I did see something green. Hold on. Make sure that that's not a... There's green there, but that corpse is not sparkling. I had to literally walk onto it to get it to sparkle. Okay. search for another clue to the south. South is going to be that way. Alright, so we should watch for green fog. When we find green fog, that's where we need to go. Nope, he's attacking. Thought I could sneak by him, but no. He wanted to die. Well, he wanted to re-die. Anything green down there? Don't see anything green. Further south, they said. There's green, right over there. So we totally have been here before. Just weren't here at the right order in the quest. Apparently I'm singing to the undead. Another clue to the west. The west is going to be that way. Make sure we're not missing some green fog over there. I don't see green fog here. Okay, let's just check this little room over here, see if they're trying to trick us. Don't see any green. Okay, so we're kind of forced to go this direction. Maybe this is to the west that they're talking about. Anything in there? Don't see any green. No. I see green up in front of us. Right there. Okay, and we're good. So we can leave the instance now and go turn in this quest. Let's see, we need to go up here and take a left. Yep, the next time we can turn. Boom! There we are, let's get out of here. Server is a little lagged because there should be NPCs here. There she is.
You are still here?
You tell Gishgi even of the disturbing whispers and wailing you came across in the crypts and how you were able to dispel them by countering them with a happier song. The woman gasped. Lorandon, this must be what they call Ishimi, the anguished wind. People have been claiming to sometimes hear it since Bakrosh fell. I know not if it has any truth to it, but some say it is the voice of one who was a king in these lands long ago. Cannot imagine what that has to do with Bakrosh, though. Thank you for your bravery. Alright, we finished that one. We got anything going on over here? Neither of these people want to talk to us. Alright, so we still have the thing where we gotta kill the rhinos out there. We have this thing over here. Eyes of the Enemy, Secrets of the Dead. Okay, that's this one down here. So let's head this way. Camel up, here we go! See if we can take a bit of a shortcut through here. Of course. Got some heavy dots rolling on me right now, let me tell you I do. My god, this one will not die. What else is attacking me? Ah, it's one of those arms. Wow, I am just getting eaten up by this dot. Holy crap. That is powerful. 13,000 damage each time that it ticked. That was insanity. Any heals as a champion? Yes, I have this one heal here. Actually, I forgot about this one. Fight On. I could have been using that. But I have this one, Bracing Attack. You have to attack somebody and you get health back from that. But oh man, that dot was insanely powerful. It's one of the things I need to do is I bought a brand new epic or legendary item when they were having the issues with the traceries after the patch. So I bought a new one because I was wanting to build a new dual wield set anyway, and I did that one. So it's got the new traceries in it, but I haven't done this one, my rune, my other legendary item. So that's using the older traceries, and I really need to go update that, honestly. What am I supposed to do down there? Oh crap! I forgot. I got to examine the crypts. Just realized when I pulled up the map. Where's this one at? Where are you at? There it is. One more, I think. It's over that way. Probably gonna have things I gotta fight. Yep, I do. See if I can get this without attacking them. Champion good beginner class. Champion is an insane class that anybody could enjoy. It is a overpowered class that I hope never gets underpowered because I love it. You can go red spec for solo or you can go yellow spec for AoE. Either one of them destroys everything in ordinary overland content, your typical quest content. Alright, that finished it, so we can go turn it in, but I'm going to go over here and do this first. I wonder if I need to take this road. Road? Where we're going, we need no roads. Yes, this is one of the great classes for beginners. And it's a great class, period, but it's one of the easier classes to destroy everything on. I would shy away from Warden, Mariner, Bjorn. Yeah, maybe Captain for newbies. For a newbie, Champion, Guardian, Hunter, super easy. All good classes. Any of the classes in the game, though, are perfectly good soloing classes. Every single class is good at playing through all of the quest dialogue and all the quest content, but some are easier than others. I use a few of them. My favorite being, let me grab this real quick. My favorite being Deed Tracker. I love Deed Tracker. It is my absolute favorite. And secondly, Travel Window. I think it's called Travel or Travel 2 or something like that. Extremely good. And then if you want to be able to find everything in the game, there's one called More Maps. Brings this up. You can hit the drop down, choose any place you want to go. It'll show you where all of the items are that you need to do for quest deeds and stuff like that. And as a newbie, I always tell people just to follow the epic quest line. It'll take you to all of the quest hubs, more or less, that you need to go to. But if you're trying to figure out where to go to, if you're just looking at levels and stuff, there's one called Where to Play, and it will show you a very simple list of what areas are for what levels. But honestly, if you just follow the epic quest line, that'll take you straight through the game. Alright, we need 2 more of those. Something's attacking me from behind. There it is. The game has a plethora of content, honestly. An unbelievable amount of content. Because it's been in development, or in production. I'm using the wrong words. It's been out for over 18 years. And there is a ton of expansions as well as what's called quest packs. And a vast majority of all that is free, because over the years they've ended up making a lot of it free. It's not till you get to the newer expansions that you have to actually buy any of the stuff. So what I'm trying to say is, if you follow along the stories and just play through all the content, there's years of content in this game to play through. Years. I'm gonna grab this stable master over here while we're near it. Many years of content. If you play it like other MMOs where you just watch the experience bar go across and you're just playing for levels and getting to max level, there's not years of content. This game is all about the story and all of the side stories and story arcs and so forth. So that's where there's tons of content. There we are. We got that. Now let's head... Actually, I want to go this way. We'll come out this side, come up here, and I think this road is going to take us to where we're trying to get to. So that's what we'll do. I'm not going to pick up anything here yet, because I'm not technically at this spot yet. I'm Still doing quest over at the other spot, so I don't want to pick up quest here yet. Soon get over leveled and not sure where to go. That is why you want to buy this little item called Experience Disabler in the store. It's cheapest thing you can get, just about. It's like 100 Lotro points. You play the game for any amount of time, you'll earn 100 Lotro points. And is a pocket item. You put it in your pocket slot, and you stop earning experience for anything, quest, crafting, or anything. So you use that every 10 levels or so is what a lot of people do. And that way there you don't overlevel the content. Because out-leveling the content, in my opinion, ruins the enjoyment of playing the game. Almost everybody owns one of those Experience Disabler items on all their characters. Oh, it's an item, just like a gear piece or whatever. There is a inventory slot called Pocket, and you have pocket items you put in there. This is a pocket item that is an Experience Disabler. I have one that came with an expansion. Do I not have it on this guy? There it is. So you see, this is called Stone of the Tortoise. It came with one of the expansions I bought. The one you'd be buying in the store, I believe, is called Experience Disabler. But it's the exact same thing. Experience from monster kills is disabled. Experience from quest completions is disabled. When I right-click and it puts that into my pocket slot, you'll see that right up here, there's this little icon, up arrow with a slash through it, and it tells you all experience is disabled. So I'll put my pocket item back in, and it's gone. Now I can gain experience. It is bound to your character when you buy it in the store, so each character you have to buy one for. And again, it's just about the cheapest thing in the store you can get. So you just put it in your slot, you stop gaining experience, you take it out of your slot, you begin gaining experience. We wanted to turn back there, I missed that. Where's that road at? Oh, look what we got there. It's one of those special bad guys. Alright. With Doggy Bane, we have a new Slayer Deed. 50 of them. When would you recommend to use it? Every 10 levels? It's really up to your personal discretion, but at the earlier levels, every 10 levels, honestly. There's a ton of areas to play in the game at the lower levels, so you don't have to do it. Some people want to play through all of them, like, the Dwarf Elf area, the Hobbit area, starting area, so to speak, the human starting area. So some people choose to set it at 10 and go to each one of them, set it at 20 and go to each one of them, so on and so forth. Totally unnecessary, but that's what you could do. Then when you get up into the later things, you get up to 20s and 30s and stuff, I mean, yeah, every 10 levels is usually useful. At a certain point, you stop getting multiple areas that you can do the same level of content at, but early on there's a lot of areas for the exact same content levels. Later on it kind of funnels a little bit, starts getting more singular. So that's what I'm saying, it's really up to you to decide if you want to do all of the areas. Alright, it's going to be a remote quest. We're going to grab it. Basically, it's to kill all of these guys. There we are. Let's check our map. This is the spot where I'm needed to be. What do we got going on here? Ah, burning banners. Okay. Now we can see it. And every single class plays differently than the other class. That's one of the great things about this game, is the classes are all super unique. So you really, I tell people, play a bunch of different classes, and then at level 15, you know, kind of decide on a few classes that you want to continue playing. At level 20, you can break that down to a couple. You know, by the time you get to 25 or whatever, you'll pretty much know which class it is you actually want to play. What profession would you suggest for a champion? The professions in this game aren't necessary, just going to be honest with you. I find it fun. I like doing the professions, so that's why I do them, but they're totally unnecessary. I tend to go with metal smithing so I can make my own armor until I get up to the level where I start getting a lot better armor from quests than what I can make, which means you need to be a prospector to get the metals to use with the metal smithing. But there's nothing in the game that necessitates that you take professions and deal in it. Oh, he is an elite. I am hitting the wrong buttons repeatedly. And take everything I say with a grain of salt, because there's multiple ways to play the game. Everybody will have their own opinion. That dude was rough. Free to play or subscription? I play subscription. It's just who I am, what I do. But the game is totally free to play. You can earn the Lotro points by playing the game, doing the achievements, and then use the Lotro points to buy things that you need. My theory is that by me paying for the game, it keeps the game free for those that can't afford to pay for the game. That is a lot of bad guys right there. Let's do this. Convinced, I'll download again tomorrow. Awesome. Ah, can't get through there. Come on. There we are. Let's get this chest. See if we got anything good out of it. We got a Essence of Fate. Meh. Nothing special. Ah, come on, all of y'all over here. Let's not get the autoguard. Come on, he's not going to follow because he's ranged. He's going to just stand back there, you pile of crap. There we are. Knew we were going to get them eventually. Oh, of course, a ranged one over there as well. Peppering me with dots. Alright, time to kick your ass. I wish I could just kick him right off the cliff and watch him die. Oh, these aren't elite like that other one. There we are. Am I getting the things I'm supposed to be getting? It doesn't look like it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Destroy banners. Oh my god. So I was wasting my time inside here. Where are the banners at? Are there banners down there? Don't see any banners down there. Where the frick are the banners at? I'm betting they're all on the front out here. Yep, I think so. Banner! There's a banner. Alright, we gotta fight some. Nope, nobody. I thought somebody was attacking me. Yep, somebody's attacking me. 64-bit server. Oh, they have gotten rid of the 32-bit servers. They're all 64-bit servers. Should be free transfers from 32-bit servers to the 64-bit servers available right now. I believe they have that running. Yep, they only have 64-bit servers now. There's a banner. Let me go over here and smack these guys. Yeah, the servers run a lot better now. They've gotten to the 64-bit servers. Alright, that's 5 of 6. I need one more. Where's another banner? I think I see a banner over there. Yep. Got it. Okay, that's all of them here. What is that back there? Investigate the prisoners. I think I'm going to need to be down in the crevice area. It's 1 AM here in the UK, so better get some sleep. When are you next streaming? I'm not super consistent. That's why I tell people to follow, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. But generally in the evenings in the US. You can catch all of my streams on replay on youtube.com/Ferome1. I stream live on both YouTube and Twitch, but then I cut them up and send them over to YouTube for people to watch throughout the week. Tons of videos over there to see. Head to Ferone.com. You can find links to all of my channels. That's the best way to get to anything, is go to Ferone.com. Did I literally go down here and screw up? Because it looks like it's actually up there, isn't it? Poopy. Poopy, poopy. Yep, I did. I wasted my time coming down here into the crevice. This is where I wish I was a burglar so I could just sneak in and find that thing and be done. Now I gotta fight my way in. Thank you for the information. Good night. You have a fantastic night. And enjoy your upcoming Monday. Let this be a lesson to you. Don't go down into the crevice. It's a mistake. It's a trap. God, how far down do I have to go to get back out of the crevice? Holy crap, the crevice just got worse. Twitch and subscribe before I go. That'd be awesome. My gosh, how do I get back up there? Alright. Can I do it this way? Or is this going to be a problem and I should go up the other side? Let's just go back to the other side. Let's just do it the safe way. Take a little extra time, but we'll do it the safe way. Hey, there you are. Thank you for following. Greatly appreciate that. Just heard another jing. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Alright, we gotta fight our way back in because I was poo-poo head and screwed up. Huh. His pet didn't even attack because I killed him so fast. The pet didn't have time to attack me. That's funny. I'm gonna take a guess it's on the other side, so I'm gonna go across. She ran by me. Yeah, I have lots of characters. I am an altaholic, so I play lots of characters at lots of different levels. So when you're watching during my streams, sometimes you get the high-end stuff like this, sometimes you get the low-end, sometimes you get some middle-tier stuff. It's a little bit of everything. But if you go to youtube.com/Ferome1, you can find my playlist. Like I have a playlist for Kingdoms of Harad, this current expansion. What you're watching right now is part 8, I think, of that series. So, you know, you can pick things that you want to actually watch. Anything good out of this? Of course not. Anyway, see if we can hop our way around up here like we did to get over to here. Hopefully we can make it back, because if I fall in that crevice, I'm done. that would settle it. I'd be done with this quest for the night. Stop letting me do my ability. That was sucky. Sitting here hitting the button, it's like, nope, nope, not gonna do it. Nope, nope. Not allowed. Oop, we just finished that one. Advanced Slayer deed is complete. Alright, let's check this out. Deed was completed. It didn't pop it up. Bug! Alright, and we got 5 free Lotro points for simply playing the game. There we are. Now I can get the chest I was trying to get. Alright, I'm at the prisoner, but that's not letting me do anything. It said investigate the prisoners, and apparently that's not these prisoners. These guys are rough. Brass button. What is this about? I found a decorative brass button. Is that it? That's what I came here for, was to find the button? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go back over here.
Yes, what do you want?
Tell me, friend, what did you learn? You tell him that many of these people appear to have been wealthy and learned and traded with the Tamomir, as well as Gondor. They were not without soldiers, but were probably not particularly warlike, and are likely the ancestors of the Shigani living here today. You think they lived in Zajana of old? Much trade happens there, I believe. They say it was founded by the kingdom of Nisaka, which fell even before my grandfather was born. The Uruk-hai destroyed Nisaka on their march northward. Zajana is all that remains of that kingdom. Well, Zajana and perhaps this boneyard. I fear these whites, as any sane man should, but it is also fascinating to me that these bodies belong to people of a different time. It sounds like many of them had good lives. Thank you for taking the time for this. Okay, I finished that quest line.
This is a curious find. I have not seen its like before, but I will ask the others.
You tell Nabatinu about the prisoners and show him the shiny button you found in the gravel. Then he says the stuff that he just said. As for the prisoners, these orcs, Utugi, you called them, they have been patrolling the roads and attacking caravans, just as your friend Kagami experienced. They kill many, but they also take many prisoners. This must be where they bring them. But to what end, I do not know. I do not see them being turned into Jatsakori, so it must be some other, for some other evil purpose. Okay, we're going to get a tracery out of that.
The prisoners you saw at Kothrau are no doubt some of the travelers captured by the Utugi.
I don't know nothing of this button you brought back, but perhaps Kagami might.
Indeed. This belonged to Taklu, one of my companions from Sajana.
Where did you find this? You tell her about Kathra and the prisoners you saw there. Niku! Then he may yet live, and others as well. I thought myself the only survivor. When they attacked us, I fell, and, well, to tell you truly, I rolled down a hill and out of sight of the horrific scene. I am no warrior and remained hidden for quite some time. By the time I gathered my courage to return to the road, there was nothing left of the caravan but blood soaking into the sand. Please, Lorandin, you must rescue them. Okay, 1 second before we do that. Let me move this down here so it doesn't get lost. Oh, that's going to be faction stuff. Do we have any more faction stuff to use? I need this down here as well. Alright. Alrighty, let's see here.
We cannot in good conscience leave those people there.
I would also like to know why Otogi are capturing people and bringing them to the Order High. We must free the captives and see if they know what the Order High are planning. I will go with you. Meet me outside Kathra. We will make a plan from there. Alright, so finally we are leaving this place. Well, maybe we'll be back. I don't know. It's a possibility. But he wants to meet me up here near this place. So we can ride back to here and go up this. We probably can come up this here, I bet you. I bet. We're only about maybe halfway through this area. But we've been going a very, very long time. So I think this is where we will call it for this particular stream. Hope everybody had a fantastic time. As always, I have a great time here with y'all. Be sure to smash that subscribe button over on youtube.com/Verone1 and over on Twitch, hit the follow. If you are an Amazon Prime member, remember you get a free subscription every single month on Twitch for any channel that you enjoy. It'd be great if you use that on mine. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, head over to Verone.com. That is the easiest way to find everything that I do because I have multiple channels, multiple interests. I also have music. I just published my first song ever out there on all of the music services: iTunes, Amazon Music, YouTube, Spotify. It's everywhere. Look for Arc Ghost. That's A-R-C-G-H-O-S-T. A-R-C-G-H-O-S-T, no spaces. The song is called Silicon Soul. It is a synthwave, cyberpunk, Shadowrun kind of song about AI just wanting to fit in and be accepted and being feared and hated by humans that use it. It's a really cool song. I'll have more coming very shortly. Go check that out. And also, I run Kinship. That's what a guild is called in Lord of the Rings Online on the Peregrine server called Lore-Bound Walkers. If you're looking for a Kinship, head over to Verone.com. Find the link to our Discord server. Go in there, read the rules and regulations. Then go to the Introductions channel, introduce yourself, chat with us, and see if we'd be a good fit for you. That's going to do it for tonight. It has been an awesome weekend. I got a ton of streams in. Remember, if you become a member over on my YouTube channel, you get to see all the streams ahead of time. Otherwise, you have to wait for them to pop up over the weeks. Like I said, I do my streams live on both YouTube and Twitch. Then I cut them up, put them over on YouTube, and you can see them throughout the weeks as the weeks go on. I've been here lately setting it up so that they come out once a week on Monday. So yeah, y'all can do that. But if you become a member over there, I think it's just like $1 a month or something like that. You can see them ahead of time, anytime you want. There's hundreds of videos on my YouTube channel. Until next time, that's going to do it for now. And y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it wherever you are. It's easy for you to say. This is Verone, and I am signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.